and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. It is a different vibe over here because today we are connecting with the sign of Leo for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus placements, really wherever you have the Leo placement in your chart. Before we get started, DM my Instagram in the description below. If you'd like a private tarot reading, you can ask whatever question you want. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel and comment below what video you want to see next. So let's get right into it, Leo. What do you guys have going on during this time? Already got some cards that want to fly out for you. What does Leo have going on? If you can hear that in the background, there's some kids playing outside and they're screaming. All right, let's see what we got here. Ooh, okay. A lot of masculine energy here. Let's just get right into it. So we have the white eagle with the ancestor spirit. Connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. So Leo, I feel like as of late you guys are tapping into this energy where it's like you can break some general what is it generational, oh my gosh, just forgot a syllable. It's fine. But yeah, tapping into this energy, Leo, if like you guys can break some generational curses, you could potentially be the first person in your, family to graduate college or to really have something, to become a millionaire, to become a business owner, a homeowner. I just really feel like connecting to your lineage is going to really kind of push you guys into the ethers because you have your ancestors who, couldn't make it as far as, you're able to. You guys really have a lot of potential here, and they're in full support of you, so they will clear the way. They will break down obstacles and barriers. They will push you forward, put you in the right rooms, the right position, if you just tap into that energy. That's getting started with some powerful energy. Okay, and then we have Mercury with open communication. Get a weight off your chest, speak up with love, and be heard. Honestly, tapping into this energy. Now, everyone knows Mercury, Mars tends to be a little, fiery, intense kind of war energy. Especially Mars. But tapping into this energy for you guys, I feel like a part of your gift has to do with communication. So you may be having a gift to share or a way with words. Maybe you're a really good writer, a really good artist, a good entertainer. You want to do something, on social media and print, something in your community where you're kind of the person people look up to, the person people use as a resource, the purple, oh my gosh, I can't talk today. The person that, people really kind of lean on and go to. You guys have a lot of power. You have a lot of power, and it feels really untapped. It feels really untapped. Some of you have tapped into it, but I really feel a breakthrough. Let's keep going. We have Archangel Michael here. Trusting heaven, you are safe. Angels, stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. So a lot of people go to Archangel Michael for love, but honestly, he's a good deity if you work with deities. He's a good one to look up to for many things. Some of you, though, have been manifesting with Archangel Michael. I did hear, which is what made me think of that. But tapping into this energy, you guys really are supported in the astral realm. Like in the beyond, the spiritual world, you guys have a lot of support. Gaia with earth connection. Be mindful of the planet, come back to earth, stay grounded. So there's a need for you guys to really show up. I just keep feeling like you guys really need to show up. You need to be present in the moment. And tapping into this energy, we got a little bit of romantic energy, but I feel like you guys have a higher calling. And it's like the 1%. Is how it feels. Like it feels like even people with a lot of potential aren't in your space that you're in, and it's hard to communicate. But you guys, there is something happening here spiritually. If weird things are happening, especially like, beyond synchronicities and things, if things start moving, seem out of place, you lose something, where you left it, like weird paranormal almost things start happening, that is when, the energy around you really starts to heighten up. I feel like because you're trying to be communicated to, and some of you may be ignoring the call, and they're like, oh, you gonna pick up. So we have Saint Germain with karma releasing. Move beyond drama, create your own path, make room for good energy. So Leo, yeah, some people aren't ready for this shift. Some people aren't ready for the shift, and you guys actually have exceptionally big hearts, and I feel like you want to take everyone with you, or you want to make this an easy process for everyone. But the whole gag is you are breaking your generational curse, not so-and-so's and so-and-so's. You're breaking your curses. So honestly, I feel like you guys just need a little bit of time alone so you can really pick up on what the universe is throwing down. And so you can get these messages and things, because this is all coming for your betterment. And it comes with a bit of responsibility as well, because like I was saying, generational curses, you know, the things that your ancestors couldn't do, you have the opportunity to do, to complete, to fulfill, and as above, so below. So as you win and benefit here, so does your higher self, but so does your ancestors, your ascended loved ones. You know, this is a lot on your back. So what you do down here does affect the higher realm. Zephyrus B with Ascension. Whew, this energy is intense. Okay, move into your true self, rise above the darkness, the light is here. So this is really transcendence. You guys, this energy, this is a lot. We have Lady Nada with Heart Awakening. Awaken to acceptance and divine love, give and receive in balance. Oops, a little blurry. Want to focus? Yeah, give and receive in balance. You guys, there is so much happening. You have a heart awakening, an ascension, karma releasing, meaning you've paid your dues, you know, the things that you've kind of acquired during past lives and this life. You're finally being able to release that karma. You've served your time, and then that ancestor is really like pulling at me, like they really want to communicate with you. Go ahead and let those out. Ooh, and it's like it's a toss-up, Leo. It's crazy because you have your idea of where you want to go, and it's not the way that you're being pulled to go. You don't want to do things this way. Maybe it's just you guys resisting. You're not ready for all the responsibility, or you're not ready for the awakening. You're not ready for the abundance. A lot of people, especially when they've never had it, are afraid of getting too much. You know, it overwhelms them. And I feel this Page of Wands, this excitement, this optimism about your life that you have, but this is definitely not answering the call or sending to voicemail, you know, like putting off your, because the thing is, this path leads to wish fulfillment, Leo, but I feel some resistance on your end. Maybe, you know, you're being called to do something specifically and you just don't see that giving you the outcome that you're looking for your life. And that's the thing, you know, we have free will here, so you don't have to do what your ancestors want you to do. This is your life. However, with something this heavy, I would not be denying this call, Leo. I really wouldn't, because like I said, as above, so below. So if you eat, we all eat, you know, and even furthermore after you know, reincarnate, or even furthermore after you know, you're done here, then you already have like that kind of guaranteed stature that you will achieve. Let's keep going, because otherwise I'm going to get in a whole rut and have to break all of that down, which is going to take way too long. Okay, so what's going on? Yeah, you're just not sure. And that's okay, Leo. You're just not sure. But I feel like that's a part of the reason why your guides, you know, your higher self, spirit, the divine, the universe is trying to communicate with you so hard at this time. Because with this Ace of Cups in reverse, they want to reassure you to take a leap of faith and to walk on this path that you're being called to. This is going to be different for each Leo. There's not one specific, oh, you're all supposed to be, you know, whatever. It's what you're being called to. It's what it feels good, what's in true alignment. And you're also getting a lot of signs. So if you genuinely have zero idea as far as what you want and what you feel your life purpose may be, they're trying to communicate with you. And you know, if you've never reached out, just open the door. It's like the same thing with your guides. Your guides, my guides, they communicate with me in a very physical way. They'll literally move things around, you know, very physical. But you have to communicate to your guides that you want them to open that door, because they don't want to scare you. They don't want to, you know, have you shut them out completely out of fear and thinking that it's something else, like the ghost, you know. So same thing with your ancestors, a little less, but same thing with your ancestors. They really need to be invited in. So it's as simple as, you know, declaring out loud through words. Your voice holds a vibration. Ancestors come through, like come through. Okay, but anyway, so we have the Four of Cups here. I just feel like you guys are a bit disappointed, or a bit, her shirt says over it, just like a bit like blah. There's different roads you can take, and you know that you're self-aware, but you don't know which one is going to lead you to this star energy. And the universe is just like, if you allow us, like, I will open the floodgates for you, but there's some things that you need to do, you know. And maybe if you get alignment, you know, with your life purpose, that'll, well, I know for a fact, getting in alignment in certain areas of your life positively influences other areas of your life. So for example, if you're looking for just your divine partner, maybe you find them by being in alignment with your life purpose. Because, you know, if your life purpose is that you're, I don't know, you know, a flight attendant, you know, maybe you're gonna meet, you know, a pilot, you know. And it's like, you can't meet someone just kind of working a regular 9-to-5, because that may not work, you know what I mean? Especially with the flight attendant life specifically, just to go with this example, because you're constantly leaving, flying all over the world. You need someone who understands that, you know. So it's gonna have a trickle effect, but the universe is just like, open yourself up. I will give you exactly what it is you're asking for, but this is how it's gonna happen. And I just see, like, you guys, I don't see that bringing me that. Whatever it is that you want, you're like, I don't see that path of bringing me this. So there's definitely resistance here. Okay, let's keep going. So we have the Emperor and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and then the Five of Wands. I feel you guys really kind of stuck in this energy as well, stuck in this headspace. You really want to do things your way, and that's okay. But, you know, if you do, you know, take this road alone, I just feel like, I feel like there's going to be more time, you know, like I feel like it's good, your path is going to be much slower. It's going to take much longer to achieve what it else, you know, whatever else it is that you're wanting. Yeah, because it just we literally got the use your intuition card that flew out. Your spread is so synchronistic. I just feel like it's going to take you a lot longer if you do it, you know, everything on your own, and you try to force things to happen a certain kind of way. And the thing is that really sticks out to me is it's not just about, you know, Archangel Michael. It's not just about Cephras B, Lady Nada. It's your ancestors that are supporting you. So they have a very biased point of view, whereas the universe is more unbiased, because they are here to support YOU. Not everyone. They're not all love and light. They're Leo. Gang, gang. And they want, you know, to lead you in the right direction. And that's what really kind of takes it over the edge for me, because it's like, oh, you have support. All right, let's keep going. Pulling from the romance deck. See, are there any other messages for Leo from this deck? Any other messages for Leo from this deck? All right. Let's see. Okay. All right. So, yeah, the first two that we have are use your intuition and pray or meditate on it. Whatever method that you want to use to communicate, I definitely advise you tap into that right now, because you're just, like I was saying before, like breaking generational curses. That's a huge deal. We have be honest and positive thinking. I feel like you're going to have to be open and honest with yourself and realize that you are being called to just a higher purpose, like I was saying before, and you need to answer that call. And then we have a heart. Honestly, tapping into this energy, it just feels more about having patience for me. patience with the process, more understanding, less hard on your guides in the universe. You know, if you've been kind of like, you know, cursing the universe, like, you never bring me what I want, I'm in this all alone. This is about, you know, understanding that there's a certain way that things have to be done if they're going to work out, and they're just trying to put you in that alignment. Let's keep going. Any other messages for Leo? I love this spread. This is my favorite spread today. Love this spread. No one had a spread like this at all. Oop. Okay, fine. These cards really want to bounce out for you. All right, let's see what we got here. These are the first two that came out, the waxing crescent moon and the full moon in Pisces. The waxing crescent moon, have faith in your dreams. So you guys, that's what I was picking up on in the beginning. I'm like, you guys have a higher calling, and it's going to be something that makes you happy. You're going to feel like you're in alignment. It's not going to feel unbalanced. It's not going to feel off. It's going to feel good. And then we have balanced spirituality and practicality with this full moon in Pisces. So it's like, you know, I feel like you guys have the practical sense down. For the most of you, I feel like you guys, you know, have a very practical standpoint. You know what you want to do, or not know what you want to do, but you know the steps you need to take. But tapping into that intuition gives you that extra boost, that leg up over the competition. We have the full moon in Gemini and then the new moon in Gemini. So this is full circle here. The answers you need are coming, and communication is key. You will definitely need to reach out to your guides, to your ancestors during this time, Leo. It's going to be huge for you. And then we have the full moon in Aries and the full moon in Capricorn. A fiery climax approaches, and the end of a tough cycle approaches. So yeah, I feel you guys really being pushed onto this timeline, but it's a very good push. It's very necessary. I just heard you're ready. Get into these first. So we have the bee spirit, the whale spirit, and the mouse spirit. At the bottom of the bee spirit card, it says sweet results await. Absolutely, I feel that in my spirit. I really do. And then we have the whale spirit, trust in the great mystery. Exactly, because that's what we were talking about before, where it's like Leo just kind of wants to do this Leo's way, but it's not exactly leading you where you think you're gonna, you know, it's gonna put you. And then we have that disappointment with the Ace of Cups in reverse, and ultimately just some confusion with Seven Cups in reverse. So it's just like, let the universe handle this. Work smarter, not harder. Trust in the great mystery. You may not see it now, but trust, you will. And then we have the mouse spirit, tend to the small things. So yeah, absolutely. I feel like, you know, spending less time focusing on your exact end goal and more time connecting with your ancestors is definitely what you need to do. We have the turtle spirit, slow and steady wins the race, and the stag spirit at the bottom of that card, it says take the lead. So like I was saying before, a lot of times they like to be communicated with. They like you to, you know, communicate with them, let them know that you're looking for their help, their assistance, and that you're open to it, because they don't want to feel like they're intruding on your life and, you know, taking over. So yeah, Leo, you've got a lot to do. This is huge. DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like a private tarot reading. You can ask whatever question you want. Like this video, please subscribe to my channel and comment below what video you want to see next. I love you. Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one.